And what I would tell you right now is just live your life. Like, hey, look, I've been through it. I know what it is. I know the way. Follow me. So when you rock with me and this crew, I want to give you the tools to do the right shit and get across and go get it. How y'all doing?
Is
this
good?
Doing
great. Great morning.
Yeah, we're up. We're good.
Okay, cool. Where's my dude Jorgensen at?
He's hopping on right now. He texted me.
Okay, let me get my music right. Jorgen gets my fucking ass nervous, so let me get my mind right. Yeah.
That boy.
Hey.
What's up, Tyson Todd?
What's up, Kent?
What up, baby? What up? What up? Dylan Snare look like he's like in a massage parlor.
He's in the back of the massage parlor.
Come on, now. He's like hanging out with like
Isaiah's in his cube. Isaiah's in his little cube.
Okay, we got everybody? Okay, cool. What up, everybody? What up? What up? What up? What up?
What's going on?
Good morning. Okay, let me turn off my music. What up, y'all? Okay, so look, guys, check this out. I had a meeting right now, and the dude had to reschedule. So I was like, dude, I gotta go fucking do something productive. So I want to holler at y'all real quick and talk about paper. I'm gonna talk to y'all about money. Okay. Who here has heard me talk about like the Jorgensen? Can you hear? Okay. Oh, damn, he got the shirt. Okay, let's see. Who here has heard me talk about like the formula for like creating the paper you want or like the lifestyle you want? Have you guys heard that?
I don't think so.
Times 5? Nobody knows that shit?
I think.
Nope.
No.
Okay. All right, cool. Perfect. Okay. So I want to talk to you guys about paper real quick. All right. So just on some real shit, I want to hear from each and every one of you guys. Let's go to Trey first, since he's licking back. Trey, what kind of paper you want to make, bro, in like 12 months, 18 months, 12, 18 months?
I mean, my big goal by the time I graduate high school, I want to have 10 million in my bank. I mean,
Graduate what?
Oh, high school? Okay, high school.
Graduate college.
Okay. Okay.
But I mean, for this, my perfect year, I want to do at least $250,000.
Yes, that's a good goal, man. Okay. Mr. Jorgensen, how much paper do you want to make, bro? Next 12 months.
Next 12 months, I looked for 150,000 at minimum.
Okay. Thank you. Dylan?
At least 15, 20K a month.
Okay. Perfect. CW, Chris Williams?
200 plus.
200? Okay, 200. Tyson Todd, you gonna say some crazy shit, watch.
I want to make 30 G's a month a year from now.
Okay. Oscar?
6 figures, man.
6 figures?
And I'm
Kenny Clark?
on the way there.
I'm going to be making 50 grand a month.
Okay. Casey?
50 G's a month.
Okay. Isaiah?
$250,000 within a year.
Say it again?
$250,000, like
Quarter mil.
250.
Okay. Mandir?
25 to 30.
Okay. And then Big J?
Man, I'm gonna be a millionaire next year. So
I love that.
Yeah.
I fucking love that, dude. I want to help you do that.
yes, sir.
That's awesome. Okay, so look, everyone here has big goals. Everyone here has big dreams. Is there anybody in your family that has those kind of dreams? Sister, brother? Casey's like, no, right?
Dad.
Hell no.
Is it your dad?
My dad does.
Your dad does? Okay.
Yeah.
Brandon, what is he-
My
what's your-
brother.
He's a salesman for an air conditioning company.
Okay, so naturally he's just fucking
Yeah, he's so
positive. Okay.
Yeah, he's really like my mom jumped my ass when I got involved in all this, but my dad looked it up. He's like, no, he's good. Let him go. Like, let him do his thing. And I did. My dad looked into it and he's like, no, he's good. He's going down the right path. And I was like,
No, but
right,
see,
cool.
but that's good though, man. That says a lot about you, like where you come from. Like mom's
Yeah.
concerned because she loves you. Dad's like, let me look at it. Okay, this looks good, Brandon. Okay, Jay, you shook your head no. What's your mom's dad's take on just success?
It doesn't have to be like based off wealth, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Like
So,
happiness and
It's the
success in
happiness
general.
type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Okay, so we already know this. The motivation of all living things is
survival.
survival, right?
Survival.
I got this dumbass $1,800 jacket on, this dumbass $600, $700 belt on. It's stupid as fuck. I got these dumbass $165 slippers. I literally want my boyfriend to come over and be like, "Damn, this motherfucker swag the fuck out," and I'm like, "What?" I'm not even thinking about it like that, but that's survival. Okay, you did. you're not thinking about that shit, but you're just like, oh shit, if I get this chick pregnant, she probably gonna have some good looking kids and some smart kids, and that's survival. Okay, I live in almost a $2 million crib. Don't need to live in here, but it's all survival. Okay, so if you have money, if you have paper, right, then you can have a fucking roof, and then there's more survival. Surely my level of survival is gonna be higher than the homeless dude that's under the bridge. Not to say I can't walk across the street and get hit. It's not going to happen, but it's all survival. Okay. So what I'm going to talk to you guys right now about real quick is group survival. Okay. So the motherfucker that is dope, the motherfucker that's not really helping anybody, he's thinking about himself. Okay. Oscar, he's not here to defend himself, which is not cool. But Gage, who we know, who's a great fucking person, he's chilling. He's with his mom. He's in the attic. And he's like, dude, like, fuck, do I want a pepperoni Hot Pocket today? Or do I want the fucking, you know what I'm saying, the cheese Hot Pocket and broccoli? That's kind of the influence. Like, that's where he's at right now. So the motherfucker that really don't impact the world, he's on himself. Second thing would be like this, the sex dynamic. Okay, that's bearing children, that's raising children. The third thing would be the group. So the motherfuckers that are dope, listen to me, Tyson Todd, you have to listen to me. The motherfuckers that are dope are not thinking about themselves, they're thinking about the group. Yeah. And then the motherfuckers that are really about the shit, they're not even thinking about the group, they're thinking about like mankind. Think of every single billionaire. Zuckerberg, Elon. Okay, what's Elon doing? He's trying to colonize fucking Mars. And in the next 100,000 years, when fucking Homo sapiens are not just on planet Earth, they're gonna be like, yeah, 100,000 years ago, there was a guy named Elon Musk. The motherfucker looks like George Washington in the textbooks. This was the first motherfucker that said human beings were gonna go into deep space. He's trying to prolong the survival of the human species. Mark Zuckerberg made it easier for communication with your loved ones, your friends. You can see your homeboy from the 10th grade. Okay. You want to write this down. The hottest commodity right now, it's not oil, it's not power. The hottest commodity, the most successful companies now, is data and information. What do you say, Kenny? Attention, right? It's data information. Google, Facebook, these fucking companies just went, wah, and these motherfuckers got so much data on you. Where you fucking drink coffee, where you check in. I go look at some dumbass slippers on Versace, and then every fucking thing I'm looking at on the internet is the fucking same slippers. You guys seen that shit, right? Yeah. We're in that space. So the most important thing is data on human beings. So what I'm saying is, if you're a bad motherfucker, you're not thinking about your Hot Pocket. You're not thinking about your $250,000. If you're a bad motherfucker, if you're awesome, if you're great, if you're good, you're dope. If you're a bad motherfucker, you make others around you better. Okay. We can all agree that Jay has stepped up in the last 60 days. Can you guys agree with that?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Everybody found out that Jay's a terrific leader. And he had that shit long before he met y'all and long before he met me. But now, it's a young dude that's 25 that's the head of a fucking multi-million operation. And he's really embraced it, and he's really took it and ran with it. Yeah. So you guys got to think about a group survival. Okay. So check this out. You got to listen to this part. If you have somebody in your group or in your circle that doesn't produce, it will lower the survival of the group.
Yeah.
Right. Like Jay, I know you're a baller. You ever have a motherfucker on your team that just ain't really putting in the work, ain't fucking going to the weight room, ain't really fucking, you ever have that motherfucker?
Yeah, we had that for sure. I mean, we lost like big football games because of it.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
It was all on him too. It was just all on him. Like, it had nothing, it was literally at one point, it was like all on that person.
I would imagine you don't agree with it when it's going on.
Fuck no.
Yeah. No, when you're a real baller, you don't want that shit. Mm-hmm. You guys, if you haven't seen the Michael Jordan documentary, okay, The Last Dance, go watch that shit. Michael Jordan is a fucking terrorist in the locker room. Okay, he ran like Kobe Bryant is making fucking big boy Howard about to cry. Kobe Bryant's running the biggest, strongest, most dominant fucking player there ever was, Shaquille O'Neal, and he's in his fucking grill and they're about to go to blows because that 7 fucking one motherfucker that's 315 pounds ain't showing up and working that hard. That's why Kobe's work ethic is fucking legendary. That's why we will always talk about Kobe Bryant forever. Okay. All you guys are hustlers, period. Okay. All you guys are hustlers. I'm telling you right now, though, my hustle is very long. It is long. You can catch me at fucking 4:30 a.m. and you can catch me at 3 a.m. and you'll see me not even take a piss and you'll say, how does that man do that? God gave me a gift. Point being is this, okay? When you're a bad motherfucker, you're not worried about yourself. You're worried about the group. You're worried about the group, okay? So if a dude is fucking like killing it, like Mandira, you celebrate that motherfucker. That's a fucking prince right there. That's a fucking king. I'm talking to Louis, my inner circle student that does 6 figures a month. I'm like, dude, this fucking kid Mandira, bro. I'm telling you. He's like, man, I can't give my guys to work past 5:30. I was like, dude, my boy Mandira will whoop all your fucking asses, period. Mandira don't even know how to talk about him like that. But the point is you got to celebrate that, okay? So here it is. Here's a little formula for you. Kobe did it. Jordan did it. You have to really fucking worry about the group and stop fucking putting up an average. Stop this shit. Stop it. Here's the group, or here's the formula, okay? Formula is this. You have to figure out what it costs to be Casey Cox. Okay, so I got the apartment. Yeah, definitely need to get that new M3. So I'm gonna put that in the equation. You know, some fucking wristwear would be cool. Okay, cool. Shit, it costs right now at my age, it costs 18 G's a month to be Casey Cox. I spoke to another fucking dude, Ryan 2's group, and I'm like, how much does it cost to be you? He's like $1,000. I'm like, man, stop, bro. What do you fucking go live under the bridge? Just finish yourself off. And he got offended. So I had to build his ass back up. Mandir, you have to think how much it costs to be you. Isaiah, Dylan Schneer, Jorgensen, okay, Mr. Toner, Tyson, how much does it cost to be you? What is that number? It doesn't have to be right now this second, but like what you guys should be chasing is lifestyle. For real. That's really what you should be chasing.
Yeah.
So there is survival and there's a second piece to it, pleasure. Okay. So you have to have the pleasure. If you ever seen the Olympics and you've seen a gold medalist win, I used to wrestle. If you ever seen a motherfucker win the gold medal for wrestling, Casey, it is one of the most emotional things you could ever see. It could almost put your ass to fucking tears.
Yeah.
Right? Because you know that man or that woman has been doing that shit since the age of 5 or 6. Yeah. And they beat their fucking bodies to death. And at the age of 23, they fucking became world class. So that's the pleasure. It's the game. Why the motherfucker climb Everest? Got his fucking fingers amputated when he left. Stupid. It's the attainment of the goal and the pleasure. So you have to have the pleasure in addition to the survival. You have to. Casey, I know you always rock fly gear. I know you rock it so well. I know when you rock that new Gucci, you're just like fucking Instagram. Come on. That's the pleasure, right? So here it is. Tyson Todd, what is the number to be Tyson Todd? Jay, you need to get with these guys and get that number. Okay, so Jay, it's going to be fucking 25 G's, and Mandir said it's 18. We got the fucking number now as a whole. Yeah. Okay, let's say the number is, it costs $250,000 to be this beautiful team right here per month. Whatever it is, add it all up. And then what you have to do is you have to multiply that by 5. Literally, that's the magic number. Multiply it by 5. Why 5? Well, there's something called, COVID that we didn't expect. There's something called the economic collapse, Lehman's, that happened in 2007 and 2008. Okay, we didn't know that fucking the governor was going to shut down the damn gyms in California. So you have to take into account external factors and things unforeseen. Okay, because shit happens. So Mandir, we're going to give him an easy number. It costs $10,000 a month to be Mandir, to live the lifestyle that he wants. Therefore, 10,000 times 5 means 50K. So Mandir needs to fucking produce enough to earn 50K in his fucking pocket. Okay. So then what you do is you divide that by the people involved. So we have right now 3, 6, 9, 11. So you get the number, the sum, multiply it by 5, and divide it by the number of people involved, and that's your fucking number. So that's the number that you need to shoot for every single month to live the life that you want. That is the number you have to obtain to have what you want. Okay, you guys got that? So okay, that's the point. The second point is this: there's something called earned income and there's something called passive income. Earned income is what we're doing every day. We're getting on that fucking treadmill and we're running. We're getting on that fucking bike and we're just going. That's earned income. Okay, you're never going to get fucking rich from earned income. The way you get rich is through assets. That's how listen, You're never going to become wealthy from earned income. You become wealthy by assets. I believe it's Bezos. I believe he's like one of the top. Kenny Clark, you may know this. He's like one of the top real estate property owners in the country. It's like one of the top. He owns more property than fucking everybody. You know anything about that?
A lot of commercial.
Yeah, he just owns fucking soil. You feel me? Okay. So Mandir, you will never become wealthy if you're just fucking making 30,000. You can make $100,000 a month. You can make a quarter. You're never going to become wealthy. All paper ends up in the trash. So you have to get passive income through assets. So for me, my next thing is the real estate shit that I want to get y'all on. That's why I'm having this conversation. Every one of y'all. I just need two fucking things from y'all. I need fucking y'all to commit, and I need y'all to keep it real and to protect this house. That's all I need. And I will do everything I fucking told you I'm gonna do. I guarantee it. No one person that knows me could ever call me fake, period. It just won't happen. Shit, when I was in jail, those motherfuckers couldn't call me fake. On a side note, my dear, when I was in jail, I was the hardest motherfucker in the jail. Real talk. I was playing motherfuckers out. Telling you. But I'll be the nicest motherfucker you ever met. Guarantee it. So here we go. So now, how do we get earned income and passive income? You have to save money. Okay, how much money do we have to save? What data do you have on that?
50 G's.
At least 25.
Times.
25 what, Kenny?
1,000.
Okay.
Start.
Let's say, how much are we saving per dollar earned?
20%.
Okay, where did that come from, that 20%?
I don't know. That's what I do. I don't know.
Okay. Does anybody have a different number? I know you guys know this shit.
Do 50% just because taxes and shit. My parents said that. I don't know.
50%? Okay. So there's an old book. It's one of the oldest books on personal development, if not the oldest. It's called Think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill. Everybody knows that shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Trey, do you know Think and Grow Rich?
No, I don't.
Okay. It's literally the Bible of personal development. I have it over there. Okay. It is the oldest book. It's fucking from, I believe, like the 40s or some shit. It's like literally the first guy that published, when you think about it and you work towards it, you can have it. This is where Tony Robbins came from, all these motherfuckers. Okay. In that book, it states save 1% of every dollar earned. So if I have 100,000, do the math. Isaiah Collins, 100,000, how much is that? 10% of that.
1,000, that'll be 100.
10
No,
grand.
that'd be 10.
10,000.
Okay. So if I earn $1, I save a dime. If I earn $1,000, I save 100. Everybody understand that?
Yeah.
You save 10% of everything that's earned. That's bare bones minimum. Okay. The information I have, which is some new shit, is you save 40% of every dollar earned. 40%. So what you guys should be doing is you guys should be fucking hustling your ass off so fucking hard. And when you don't have bills, like on the 15th, you know, we got the car note on the 1st, we got the fucking rent on the 1st. Most people pay bills on the 1st. Okay. On that middle, you know, commission, take that motherfucker and store it. Don't touch it. It requires a lot of discipline. Okay. It requires a lot of fucking discipline. You don't touch it. Unless you're going to be a fucking NBA baller, an NFL superstar, you could sing and dance and look like Chris Brown. This wealth game is not a fucking sprint. It's a marathon. So that's why you see these old motherfuckers that have now Ferraris, because it takes time to accumulate true wealth. Unless you're going to be fucking Chris Brown or Justin Bieber. Everybody can get rich. Everybody will get rich. But you have to understand it is a fucking marathon. So I'm Casey Cox, you know, I'm 20, I'm 21, I'm 23, I'm 24. Holy fuck. Jay, I got fucking 2 million in the bank. Liquid. What the fuck? You take that shit, you go buy those assets, you go buy a home, you buy off a home, whatever, or apartment, and that motherfucker will pay you forever. Get it?
Yeah.
Right? It'll pay you forever. Okay. So Mandir, let me give you a little education. I'm gonna take these 10 minutes. So Mandir, some of you guys have heard this. I'm gonna go to Mandir real quick. Mandir, let me go back to the savings, and I'll go to the next point.
Yeah.
So 40% is the number. I'm telling you right now, Kenny Clark, my idea of fucking stunting is buying a new pair of Jordans. That's my idea of swagging out. Where the fuck is my Rolex? Where the fuck is my bling? Where the fuck is my McLaren? My idea of stunting is fucking buying some king crab. You feel me? It's not because I'm cheap, dude. I know that this wealth game is a long game. That's what I know. Okay. Some of you guys have heard this. Let me say it again. Mandir, this is for you. You have $100,000 in your bank account. Okay. And then you have an opportunity to buy an apartment complex for $1 million. You follow me?
Yeah.
You say, hey, Wells Fargo, I'm going to put down $100,000 as a down payment. Can you fund the other 900,000 so I can get this apartment complex?
Yeah.
They say yes. Your 100,000 goes away. It goes to Wells Fargo. And now you have a $900,000 debt.
Yeah.
What is your net worth? No one say anything.
$1 million.
Okay. Does someone have a different number?
Negative 900,000.
Okay. Does someone else have a different number? Okay. Your net worth is $100,000.
Okay.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Hold on. Listen to me. Listen to me. The only difference is it's not in form of fucking paper. It's a wall. It's a roof. It's a fucking window. It's an apartment complex. What do we call that? It's called equity. We know that the dollar is going down. Inflation. Surely $100,000 in 1984 is not the same as $100,000 in 2021. So the money, the paper will go down. But when you put it into like a good asset, like a property, we know since the 50s and before, the houses continue to go up. I'm in a $1.6 million crib. This house was $800,000 in 2002 when it was built. The money, that $800,000 has gone down since. But here's the real fucking shit. You take that 100,000, you put it into the fucking apartment deal, and now you get paid from tenants. So now that $100,000 in equity pays you a paycheck. Let's say you have to stay with me. Let's say you have to pay your apartment complex $20,000 for mortgage, but your tenants pay you $28,000, or let's say they pay you, $28,000. You pay the bank and you get an $8,000 income each month.
Oh, yeah.
So you still have the 100 G's, but now it fucking pays you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a new guy I'm fucking with, that guy Thatch, and he's like, man, Mike, GC, he's telling you about, GC's in debt, and it is debt, but it's positive debt. You're using money to make money.
Mm-hmm.
You went in debt 900 G's. That's positive debt. But you don't want to over leverage, meaning you're like in way too much debt and you're using too much fucking bank fucking loans. He says, dude, I'm 50 years old. I don't want to fucking be in debt $1 billion on Grant. Grant's in debt $1 billion. But Grant's cash flow is so insane. So he's stunting like a motherfucker. He'll never pay those banks back. He'll be dead by then. What that guy's doing, he uses a different model called Burr, which is a different conversation. He buys homes and then he puts down a little money. He does a refinance and gets cash flow, and he works his ass off to pay off that home. So that $200,000 home in Seattle where he lives is paid off, and it's his forever. And it can go to if I did it, I can go to my daughter, my other daughter, my great grandkids, my great grandkids. Now I got that home forever, which is worth at the time $250,000, which will double. But now that thing will pay my family for the rest of our lives forever. The house is 100 years old now. Who gives a fuck? We have soil. Put another home there. So you got to accumulate assets, because there's earned income and then there's passive income. You understand? And then when you're fucking my age, Mandir, you don't got to do anything except for pleasure.
Yeah.
Because it just don't really, you don't have to do it. Money just you can't even spend the money that's hitting you. So now the game becomes, how many people can I help? How many schools can I build in Mexico? How many fucking families can I feed in Africa? That's what the game becomes. That's what you guys got to do, is go help fucking man. Okay? Are you guys feeling what I'm saying? Is this touching up?
Yeah.
100%.
So what I'm telling you right now, and I'm gonna wrap up in 5 minutes or less, is that I don't give a fuck what anybody said about anything. What I know is that there's a band of brothers right here, whether you're here tomorrow or whether you're here in fucking 10 years. Here's a band of brothers that I know that are really good fucking people. Okay. I know each and every one of y'all. I spent more time than some people than others, but I would fucking bet my last name that there's not a fucking bad person here, like an evil person. I would bet money. And y'all need to recognize that, not within yourself, but within each other. How do I celebrate Mundir? How do I celebrate Oscar? Oh, this guy's not really, he don't want to be part of the shit. Maybe you got to push his ass out because he can't bring down the group. But maybe we got to clean him up so he can live like kings that we are. What I'm saying is this is the fucking vehicle. This is the fucking vehicle. Candy Car ain't, homie, I'm fucking off everybody in the city. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. It took a long time for you to find me and for me to find you. But I'm going to go, period. Guarantee it. I'm going to fucking win, period. And what I'm saying is I know there's a group of people on that same tip, and it's right here. So we got to work our ass off, and they got to store the money. Got to store the money, 40%. New Gucci, fuck, 40%. Store it. So literally in the next 12, 18 months, I can get you on the fucking property deal. I don't need fucking people to work hard. I need fucking people that I trust for a lifetime.
Yeah.
That's what I fucking need.
Yes, sir.
People I trust when fucking in the dark with a knife. People I trust with my family. That's what I fucking want.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying. I need real motherfuckers in my world. You see? This is the fucking vehicle. Store your money and let's go do this shit. I'm going to do this shit with all y'all. I promise you. One motherfucker fell off. 2 years later, that son of a bitch, he actually did this shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's all I got to say, man. Anybody got any comments?
I'm ready.
It was good.
excited.
It was really good. I didn't hear that.
I'm telling you. Listen, that was my little thing on money today. I fucking appreciate y'all for real.
Appreciate it.
Jorgensen, I haven't spent that much time with you, Dylan. I'm telling you guys right now, I do what I say, man, and just do what you're supposed to do. Store that fucking money, put in a little fucking discipline, and I'm here. We're gonna do this shit.
Let's do it.
The only thing holding me back is
do
just a little more education. Just a little bit more education. I got the fucking one of the best mentors in real estate right now on the internet. Go look at that motherfucker Thatch.
I was about to buy his course.
He be calling me all the time.
every day.
I'm like, how does this motherfucker have so much time? He won't leave me the fuck alone. He won't stop fucking hitting me up, looking at all my stories and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I gotta say. Happy Thursday, everybody. Go kill it.
Thank you, Mike.
All right,
Thanks, man.
all right. Be good. Peace.
Guys, what up? It's your boy Mike Barron. Thank you for checking out the YouTube channel. Truly appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you forget, I'm gonna come to this computer right now and I'm gonna close you my damn self. Let's go. I'll see you at the top, y'all.